So looking at graphene, there's different production methods. And it's important here that we look at sustainable ways to make graphene. So nowadays, most graphene that makes through exfoliation. Here you take graphite out of the ground, so mining. An alternative way could be to use graphite that is already out in production, for example in electric vehicle batteries. So by the end of the battery life, you could take that graphite out of the battery, maybe put it into the graphene production. So that's what we're doing here. We're trying to do a sustainable way. Another benefit with this is that nowadays when you're trying to recycle the electric vehicle batteries, this part is just waste. So either you burn it and create lots of carbon dioxide, or you just put it into deposition somewhere. So it's not used at this point. So it's much better if we can use it to something better and to actually upscale it and reuse it. Hopefully, this is a more sustainable way to make graphene. To make sure that this is sustainable and it's a better alternative, we're adding a environmental assessment. So here we will look at the normal way to make graphene and compare it to this new way and to see, is it beneficial? Hopefully it is, but we need to know.
The project is important, and also to do the research with this material. The graphite is a part of the battery which is not really recycled today, and it is even a problem for the recyclers because there is no solution what to do with it yet. There is some research how it can be maybe regenerated, but it's still just the research. There are not so many activities. But the problem is that in the recycling it's already generated as the waste. And if it contains some solvents from the electrolyte, it's considered to be hazardous. So then it has to be treated as a hazardous waste, which means much higher cost for the recyclers to take care of. And it is a huge part of the battery waste, so it's quite a bit of the amount and weight coming from the battery waste. So that is why it is so important to find some application. And in this research, what we try to do is we try to clean it first and then try some application in the production of graphene.
Our motivation for this project is that we can literally produce wealth from the waste. So what we do, we take the waste from the batteries, we break it down into smallest pieces, nano pieces, and they will have high economic value.